Welcome to Becoming I. I'm going to do the tarot readings for the month of May 2026 for each zodiac sign. But before we get started, I wanted to talk a little bit about what I've been feeling and getting as intuition for the month of May. I feel like it is a month that we need some time to integrate everything that we've been receiving as downloads of light and information. Light is information, and we've been receiving lots of it. And since the astrological new year, when the sun entered Aries, we've received a lot of energies and upgrades, and the body needs time to process that and fully integrate and hold all the light so you can have upgrades in your life. So I feel like May is a month that we need some time to ponder. I feel to take care of yourself, some alone space, alone time that you can sit by yourself and have some time to check in with you and your feelings and how you're feeling and what are you expecting for your future. And May is going to be another big month of big revelations for the collective and individually as well. We have 2 full moons in the beginning of the month, right on the first day, May 1st, and then at the end of the month again. And full moons is when we have closures, when we have revelations, when we have things come to light, is because you have the full light from the sun and the full illumination from the moon and light from both sides, which energetically says that no evil can hide. So that's when things should come up. And we have that twice this month, which means it's a lot more information coming through. So that's something that I'm feeling like it's a big need for everybody to honor that alone time and have this space where you can sit by yourself for a few minutes a day and do an honest check-in to see how you're doing, how you're feeling about everything that is going on. Because time is passing fast. Everything is kind of faster and it's hard to keep up. And this month you need time to internalize and absorb and digest and then move forward with this new version of yourself. But let's see what the cards hold for you. Taurus, let's look at the energy for May for you. I need Spirit 3 cards for Taurus, what they can expect in May. Ooh, everything is water, everything is emotions. We have 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, and King of Cups. So I feel like your heart is full. Your heart's going to be full of joy, it's going to be full of people. You're going to feel like sharing your emotions with people. I just feel like you're overflowing with emotions. But you're gonna have to find balance. I feel like it's gonna be a great month for relationships. So if you are single, it's a great month to meet somebody. If you're not single, it's gonna be a great time for you to enjoy your partner, go out. I feel like the sharing of feelings is very strong here, having a lot to be said, a lot of joy to be shared. I feel like you feel deeply about everything, and that is gonna bring some breakthroughs for you, that you're gonna feel like things that maybe hurt in the past and you didn't feel like sharing and that bother you is gonna be like, they're gonna come out and you're gonna feel lighter. What I feel is like such an emotional release that is going to be relieving. You're going to be able to feel lighter, feel better, feel happier, a lot of joy. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, yeah, what they're complementing here with the energies is you won a battle. You won something. I feel like you conquered your demon. There was something, an aspect of your life that really bothered you. Could have been a relationship. It could be just like something, I don't know. I'm gonna give a silly example just to illustrate the image of what I'm seeing here. Is like you always procrastinate. You always leave things to the last minute. And suddenly you feel a burst of energy and you are on top of everything. You're getting everything done. And that brings you joy. You feel so happy that you were able to stay on top of your chores and do the things that you have to do, that you conquer this energy of procrastination. You feel proud. You feel productive. You feel full of joy and life. And this is the sense that I get here. This overcoming of something in your life that you didn't really love about yourself. And once you get over it and you're doing different, you feel so full of life. You feel so empowered. You feel so joyful that this overflows and you need to share with other people. But it's like a lot of energy. I feel like you're gonna be very energized. You're gonna be full of passion and excitement and joy, in a very familiar. I feel like things happen naturally. Things are going to develop in a way that you're in your comfort zone. It's very familiar. It's an easiness to how everything happens, and you're going to have some time to do some healing. You're protected. This energy is always protection. Even though it looks like the knight is dead, that's not the energy of this card. The Four of Swords is supposed to mean that you're resting in peace, not dead, sleeping, and you have swords around you protecting you. But this tarot deck gives more of a dead feeling, that you're like in church or something. So you're gonna meet your creator, but that's not the aspect. Yeah, it's supposed to be you're protected, and I feel that you're in your comfort zone. You are protected. You're happy. Things are moving along. You enjoy the company of people around you, which is gonna help a lot with collaboration and ideas. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this is definitely what I feel like. The energy is so blissful, so joyful, that you have the Page of Cups, that is an energy child like. It's when you have that innocence of everything is possible. And that's what I feel for you, Taurus. You have this energy of I can do it all. I can conquer it all. Nothing is impossible to me. I am so full of energy. I am so happy. I am surrounded by great people, that I can do it all. That's what I feel for you. It's a great feeling. And you have the Three of Wands that shows like you're gonna have choices, you're gonna have options. As your bucket is so full that whatever you're looking for, you're gonna have more than one to choose from. Different paths. I feel for some of you traveling, I feel like you're gonna have the choice to travel. And I love the Wheel of Fortune. You know, after Sun, it is the second favorite energy from the tarot ever. The Wheel of Fortune for me is always good fortune. It's always lucky. It's a lucky break. You just have this push from spirit that just makes you do a quantum leap to something better. You always find something better, a better job, a better house, a better relationship. So this is an upgrade in your life, and I feel this is the moment that you're gonna have a beautiful upgrade, because your energy is just beautiful, happy, overflowing, and you're gonna share it with others. Yes, you're gonna share with others. Gaia and communication. Perfect. So we have from the Sacred Geometry Oracle, communication and Gaia. What I love about this cards is that the sacred geometry that you see here, this activates in your quantum field just by looking at the cards. So if you want to go ahead and take screenshots of these images, whenever you want to tap into this to help you through May, you can come back to the image and just look at the sacred geometry to have that energy tuning into your quantum field, so you can have easiness and attract this frequency, like you're tuning into these radio stations. Communication. The frequency of communication supports our ability to exchange information in many different forms. It reminds us to run every piece of information, both incoming and outgoing, through our heart, because our heart is the center of our truth, to stay in the flow of source and balance exchange. So you have to filter everything that you say and you hear through your heart. And I feel like with all these emotional cards being here, all these cups, and your heart overflowing, I feel that is going to be a lot of your sharing through this communication energy. Gaia. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother and to the universe that birthed us all. This Gaia energy to me is very connected to the Wheel of Fortune. When we feel connected to everything, to our mother wants us happy, wants us protected, wants us fed and comfortable. So I feel like when you're connected to the collective consciousness, and that's the feeling that I have for you, all this emotional overflow that you're sharing with people, connecting so beautifully with the excitement that you want to share your gifts, your abilities with other people. You're connected to the collective. So everything that Gaia has, as far as material comforts, house, food, opulence, abundance, is gonna come your way. So I feel like this lucky break, this push from spirit, because you're so connected to everything. You are an important part of the wheel to make the collective move. And sharing your gifts and your communication is going to help a lot, not only your personal development, but humanity altogether. So it's a beautiful, joyful energy. I hope you enjoy your month of May. I hope this reading makes a lot of sense to your life, to your moment. Let me know how you resonated with this reading. Drop a comment. If you like, subscribe and follow for more. See you.